Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. There is a new DLC released called Rebirth, and we will definitely play and try this out. It looks really promising. Let's see what's new. Transform the colony in a whole new way by terraforming its soil into a lush green habitat. A new threat called the Blight is in your way, but also offers a unique opportunity for the colony. Fight back with new buildings and find a way to turn this threat into an advantage to create a post-apocalyptic paradise. The Blight. The Blight is tainting the very soil and the creatures that roam the lands. They spawn from blighted nests and hives, attacking the colony and spreading the disease. Gather blight samples from blighted carcasses, trees, hives, crops, and world map locations to collect more data and fuel the terraforming efforts. Terraforming. New terraformers allow players to transfer the soil green and the waters blue once more, turning the colony from an inhospitable wasteland into a paradise. They can turn any soil into lush farmland for superior food and water production. Blighted enemies. Blighted enemies spawn from hives appearing all over the colony map. Their attacks can infect colonists with an incurable condition called the Blight, which eventually take them over after several days. And as the game progresses, the threat grows along with the colony. That sounds kind of scary. Blight Labs and Discoveries. You're not the only one fighting back. A new quest line allows you to enlist help and unlock a new modular Blight Lab building with a unique tech tree. Discover multiple new ways to combat the Blight and eventually turn it into your advantage. Anti-Blight Buildings. Purification Post clears blighted trees and corpses, but can also remove small pollution patches early in the game. Its Exterminator's upgrade is instrumental in clearing hives of the colony map, and finally Hazmat Station, an upgraded environmental station, will deal with the root cause of the infestation. Well, okay, so there is also some other improvements. Let's have a quick look. With the release of our DLC Rebirth, we also wanted to share some of the changes we made with all our players. This update includes several feature improvements, balance adjustments, and a new community design specialist. Improvements. Scout towers and guard posts have new attack animations to highlight their use. On the visual side, buildings remove less foliage when replaced. Ready specialist indicator pulses faster. Block tiles are more visible in build mode. Soil overlay color redone with colorblindness in mind. And clearer exit vehicle icon has been added to vehicle UI. Society lists also show all tradable resources instead of just the first 5. Balance changes. On the world map, some of the closest research outpost locations have been turned to regular science point locations to allow easier access early on. Colony side has more metal deposits than before, and pollution now spreads more evenly. Combat heavy quests have been pushed back to start a bit later when the player has more specialists to deploy. New community created specialist. We asked you to design a new specialist and you delivered. Gloriosa, a born and raised doomsday prepper turned scavenger, and can be selected as a starting specialist in a new game. So yeah, maybe we can check her out. We're gonna go with all 3 DLCs active, and as always, we're gonna do this the hardest way possible. We're gonna max out everything and choose the hardest difficulty. It's going to be 200%. Let's jump in there. All right, let's just click here. We will have welcome to the aftermath. Thank you very much. How does this starting point look? Well, we have water. It's quite far away, but we have water here. So I guess that's fine. We need to expand a little bit to the right. Let's have a quick look. I can see that the lunar dust has moved from over here, right? And everything else looks the same. They changed color on this? I don't know. This is new, blight samples, and I also see that we have a new thing here that will probably unlock. I don't think the tech tree has changed. No, it looks the same. new things here, right? So let's decide what to do. We have some pollution here. We can't see anything else. So let's place the campsite and yeah, let's pop it. I don't know, like that, and I will let you build that so we can see some more. Oh, I scrolled too much there. So let's have a quick look. Okay, there is plenty of pollution here. And we almost reached that water as well, which is good. So we will need to build a scout tower here to reveal so we can access that with the fishing ponds, because I don't think I want to have too much around here. I think I place the water collector here. We'll see if we can fit a fishing pond as well, but we need water right away. So let's decide how to build this. There is no pollution here, so let's add the 2 presets we have, and I'll just pop these 2 tents next to that. We need a burner when the winter comes. We also have a stockpile and a food storage. We have a lot of stuff here, and we also have a lot of things here, so let's add you guys. Let's have it like this. What else do we need? We need water. So, oh, they have changed the color on this. So that is 49. 43. Yeah, let's pop one there. Can we? It's gonna be a little bit overlap. It's only 20%, but we will upgrade them when we can. And I think up here is 88%. Let's start with that one. We can pause. Maybe let's skip that one for now. So we build these 2 first. We also need a medic tent right away. Let's have you behind the tents here. And then we need to collect plastic, and I think this is a pretty good spot since we have the stockpile there. So let's add a recycler. I'll just add it there. So let's go through it quickly and see if we have everything. Recycler, can build that. We could pop another, but we wait with that. Let's start that. Let's start collecting plastic. Maybe it's better, actually, just to save some time in the early game. We add it here, so they don't need to move that much. They can just drop it off there. And that's it. We don't need that. Yeah, trapper. Do we want to? I don't think I want to build that right away. Let's make sure we need food. So it's 100% here. But the worst part is that the fisherman needs to pass this. So maybe we should wait and just use berries for food. And then when we have revealed this, we add a fishing pond. Maybe here or here instead. I think that's the way to go. Let's shoot the flare. And,
there are survivors waiting.
And let them in. Here is the flare. And they are here. All right. So since I skipped through when I started this, I choose actually the new specialist, the scavenger. Speed 7, attack 12, 75 research, 200 scavenge. And we can't send her to world map. And then I took a fighter. So we can defend ourselves if we need to fight. So first we need materials here. So we need wood, plenty of wood, and this looks like it's pretty close. And they are building that. I will. Let's see. we need to prioritize probably this first, but we need plastic for that and we don't have it, so let's prioritize this first. We also need a little toilet, so where do we want? We want it a little bit off grid because it pollutes. Let's have it there. We have 2 homeless. As soon as we have plastic and have this up and running, we will build an emergency shelter. And then we aim to go for the gate as soon as possible as well. We have a big house here. That is good. Let's add some roads to increase movement speed. Let's see. I want it there. Can I? Yeah, I can actually access it that way. That is good because then they don't need to go through that. Well, it's pretty close there, but... Alright, this is up and running. You are collecting. I won't set a limit. So now that means we have plastic coming in. I will build next. We have 2 water that we're getting from this. So as soon as the wells are built, we should have more. And I want to see a little bit... Whoa, what's this? It's growing. It increased in size, right? That looks scary. All right, let's see if we can add a scout tower here right away so we can see some more things. Whoops, scroll back too much. Let's repair that. I think let's add another person here so we can get the stuff that we need. Some food appears rotten. A wary colonist reports grave news. Some of the food rations appear to have gone bad. Throw the food out. Okay, so how much food have we left? 13. Let's make sure that we are collecting that.
Your command?
And you will continue to collect wood because we need plenty of planks. Let's speed it up. So hopefully they will start collect berries. So I don't think I can add the fishing hut here. The fishing pier. No. Okay, there is definitely something going on here. So as soon that is built, or maybe is it growing a little bit more? Yeah, a little bit. So I wonder what that thing is doing. That looks, yeah, it definitely looks like something going on there. We still have people homeless. We are getting plastic and
yes.
Actually I think you will collect that and then we will add that is built as well. So let's add another, we will add an emergency shelter so we can house more. I will just pop it here. So that is built and we will soon reveal what's over here. How are we doing? We have 9 water. This produces 10. Yeah, so we need another well. So we can turn this off and use that person for better use. You have an injury. Can I pop it here? No. Well, I get it's maybe up. Well, it's so much pollution. I will add it here in a way. Alright, now it looks like we should be able to add the pier so we can have proper food. No? %. Go. Let's add a road that connects all of this. That should be good. Will this grow and eat up this so everything dies? We'll soon figure that out. Okay, go for the big pile here. I don't want to walk past the pollution there. See if we can send them around. Let's build next, and you collect more wood. And we also need to deal with the wood problem before we ran out completely, so let's add a lumberyard. The colonist has an idea.
One of the colonists approaches, looking more than a little nervous.
Yeah, we'll give her a fiber, and we got 5 clothing. Okay, so this is a blight core. Blight samples. How do we... I don't think we can access that yet, right? We need to learn. Yeah, I think it's this one will open up eventually. So we have some food. Emergency shelter is built. Everyone have some place to stay. And there is a heat wave. Really? Okay, let's make some emergency water collectors. 100%. And I will set that to prioritize. Can we build these next to each other? Yeah, we can, but they overlap, right? So it's probably not good. I think we're good with this one. We just can get some more wood.
Yep. Your orders.
Okay, you drop that off, and then you head up here. A stranger has appeared. Stray sister. The colonists are taken aback as an unfamiliar pace appears in the middle of the colony. Lower your weapons, I'm no intruder, just looking for food and shelter. Alright, we will take them in. And then we have this, the Luna Dust, to think about as well. There is so much that they have added to the game since I think I did the first playthrough in the... Was it the 3rd update or maybe 4th update of the early access? So this is probably the 15th Let's Play series I'm doing with this game. Could be more. But I love it, and I'm gonna continue play it, especially as long as you guys like to watch it as well. Let's demolish this one. I don't think we need it anymore since we have revealed everything. Let's see, I think... Oh, look at that.
Your orders? Your command? Huh?
Let's take care of those bears before someone gets killed.
Yep.
Heat wave is here. You have nothing to do. Go for the planks. We wait with the food. Alright, now we need... Food is more important. Wood is more important than food. This is actually a pretty good wooded area. So maybe we can set up a hunter. I will let them start cutting down these trees instead. Stranger appeared. Man, there's so many events happening. A stray brother. Alright. Let's take him in. So how... Now we don't have room. We need to build another shelter. So, while we add building everything else, we need a burner just in case of the first heat wave that will hit eventually. So, let's see, here's the road. And let's do that and see if we can squeeze in another emergency shelter here, yes. Okay, we have. That actually helps, and this haven't even been built yet. Do we have any other animals lurking around here? Yeah, we got some wild boars. But nothing else. So let's deal with those as well. Well, actually, you are a little injured, so let's wait. So I guess it's time to start building the gates, so we can get outside to the world map. Boom. And since we are building this one, the burner, we also need firewood. So I will build it next to logging camp. Should probably build it the other way around, but so they have close to the stockpile. But it is what it is. Do we have any more wood? Yes, we do.
Your orders?
And we have one pile here. I will also build another hospital or medic tent just in case. Let's do that right away before I forget it. So how much do we need here? There is a lot. So 150 wood. Well, we have the plastic. That's good. We probably don't need 2 people working that. Colonists need medical assistant. Okay, right. Just because I mentioned it, right? I jinxed it. And now we need more. So build this quickly. And we need science to upgrade. So you can add... you heal them quicker. So now I actually have 5 people, so we need 1 extra tent. Low on food, people will starve. No, they won't, because we will fish. And since you're not doing anything, why don't you collect berries? So we'll set the limit to 50 firewood, I think. It should be, since we only have 1 burner. Do we want food storage over here? Otherwise the fishermen had to go all over there. But since people are here, let's not build too many things here until this is built. So what do we have? We need another 100 wood. You are working on it, so let's add another one, and you are also bringing in that. And of course we got a little shower of burning rocks. We don't need this extra water, so let's turn... Well, actually we need you. Can we build some more wells? Let's have one in the middle here. We don't overlap too much, and I'll add another one here. I really don't look too much for efficiency now when I place them, because when we upgrade these, they're gonna get 100% anyway. So I just try to add as many as possible now and not overlap, and then when we upgrade them, then will be 100%. So it's gonna be fine. Did we clear that wooden rune already?
Yep.
Okay, we have the meat. Let's collect that. You are collecting berries. But I think that's the last of the wood for now. So we definitely need another scout tower so we can reveal some more areas. Let's have one over here. Let's just have a quick look so we don't have any worms that have appeared. Whoa! That's a new one. I haven't seen these before. Lighted drone. Spawned from a nest. Oh, and that's the nest. Flight core.
What's up?
Okay, can we take out the nest? Let's find out. Yeah. Oh. The first signs. The attacking creature was something new and unseen. Its twisted form and strange fungal material growing under its chitinous shell make it look like something out of this world. But what more horrifying is ferocious, almost suicidal behavior. Even being wounded did not slow it down. There are new threats lurking in the wasteland, and this was just a taste of what's coming. Guard posts now attack enemies within the range automatically. Alright. So I guess we need to build guard post. Can we attack this? No. So how do we take that out? Okay. Well, I don't know. Collect the food here. And let's see. Well, we need another 50 wood. Savannah is infected. We only have one infected. So let's turn one of the tents off. So, should we try and use... Well, I'm not really sure we need the trapper, actually. This area is probably better. Maybe we should not cut that down. Because there is no pollution around there. Yeah, probably. I will just cut all of this down. And then we might grow a new area. New tree area. Stumbling in the dark. A team of scouts have ventured a little too far and a little too carelessly. They have spotted a car among the patch of forest that appears to be in rather good shape. Unfortunately, they are not alone in making this discovery. A pack of wolf-like beings have taken an interest in the team and are now following them. So, return back, distract them with food. Try to dash through. Well, okay, distract them with food. We have food. So, we got happiness and 25 fuel. I'm not sure if it was worth it though, but... We can get more fish from there. So no, we're waiting for, yeah, it's the planks. Maybe we, let's see. Do I have 2 for firewood? Okay, this is what I was planning to do. But we had reached the limit. No, we don't have the limits. Yeah, it's too much. It's almost too many things to think of in the early game here. But it looks like we need to wait a little bit more until we have enough wood. So let's see. Do we have anything? Yes. Drone remains. So let's collect them and see what happens. And while you are doing nothing, collect food.
What you need?
Colonists poisoned.
delirious
Yeah,
colonist.
we don't
has
have any
carried
medicine,
him.
so we will take the risk. He's infected, get to the hospital. And we have 3. So let's open up that one again. Well, this looks very, very interesting, and there is a lot of new things. So we will definitely continue to play this, and hopefully in the next episode we can open up the world map and head out, start collect science, and then grow the colony. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye-bye.